Hi everyone, it's Danny from CraftCoBudgets. Welcome. This is the second time I'm recording this video, so everything is filled out. For some reason, my phone just had a gremlin in it. It was flickering and then it went to slow motion, and honestly, with the week I'm having, I'm not surprised. So I'm exhausted. I've had an extremely busy week. I'm going to run through this real quick. I wasn't going to redo it all. I'm just going to run through it quick. We're going to do our monthly closeout for October. I want to say welcome if you're new here. I would love it if you subscribed and hit that notification bell, like the video, and throw me a comment. That would be great. For everyone returning, thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. And I hit a milestone. Yes, I have over 100 subscribers. Thank you, all of you, for that. I am humbled by it. And I will do a little giveaway. I have some more videos planned. As I said, I've had a really busy week. I was meant to do many things and I have not got there. So I'm going to run through this real quick just to explain how I do my budgets. I always budget a set amount prior to payday to give me, obviously to give me all my figures. And then I'll come in and do the actuals. So my husband's actual was $1,432.21. I saved the change. So that was 21 cents that I put down here, which adds to my buffer. I just find that this is a good way to boost the buffer without actively, trying to put money in there. So then our mortgage came out, which this aggravates me. I set up a auto payment of $650 every 2 weeks. The first one comes out as $650 and the second one comes out as $649.99, which is just ludicrous to me. I don't understand why, but I'm going to call and find out. So we keep the penny from the mortgage. Hulu went up to $17.99 from $14.99. That really annoyed me too, but it is what it is. And I have accounted for the changes on my master budget, so we'll be ready for it next month. I paid $50 to our garbage. I always pay $250 to our city bill, which is our water and gas. I'm currently up to like a $500 credit, but in winter that skyrockets. So after 12 months, I want to see where we land and if this is too much or not enough. I think when I calculated it was under the $250, but I'd rather be safe than sorry because everything's going up. iCloud was $2.99. This is actually November's payment, but I budget for it in October. And so I save a penny from that. Our cell phones came out to $137.96. I budget $160 because I never know if the kids are going to pay their dang cell phone bill. You know how it is. If you know, you know. So I keep that change. Yep, and then my cable bill went up. So that really annoyed me too. So which is fine, things are going to go up, but I've accounted for that. But these two, I never had any notification that I remember. So anyway, came as a surprise. So then I take just what I saved the change and I put it down as from my expenses. It was $22.06 and I add it to my buffer, which is now $157.09. So then once we get that done, I go over here and look at my weekly transactions. I do a weekly check-in every Sunday and I keep a tally. My cash spending, it took me a while to figure out how I wanted to record that or keep a track of it because we would just pull money from the binders because it was there, but I actually want to keep track of it. So I found a way and I started that on the second week. So the figures are not 100% accurate, but November's will be. So for the month of October, we spent $892 out of our cash envelopes and our bank spending, which is debit card. We spent a total of $798 on a credit card, which is mostly groceries. And I pay Whatever I spend on the credit card for that week, I pay that off, so we never hold a balance on our credit cards. I use Walmart and Sam's because I get cash back and it's worth it, you know. And then I save the change on this one too. This is a separate challenge. I just find this an easier way to add to the buffer without even trying. So I round up our bills and I throw the change into the savings challenge. So this month we saved $9.85 went towards our buffer. Alrighty, then we went through my debt, well, our debt, and I have not put what I put in September, everything that we paid off. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I might do that in like a master tracking of the budget, because honestly, we paid off a lot, as you will see down here, and I really want to remind myself that we can do this. So we have 3 debts left. This is the final credit card, Menards. After we get this paid, we will be credit card free. These 2 are a personal loan. Once we get Menards paid off, these are going to be hit hard. I am trying, I want to say trying, but I'm determined to get this all paid off in 1 year. So Discover personal loan number 1. The balance from the end of September was $3,743.63. We paid $300 payment. So the ending balance, and I'm going to change this because it's like repetitive. But anyway, we paid with, let me start again. Sorry, guys, I'm so tired. In total, we paid $272.34 off, which gives us a balance of $3,471.29. This loan originally started at $7,500, so halfway, more than halfway paid off on that one. Our second personal loan, the starting balance was $19,207.92. We made a $500 payment, and out of that $500 payment, we managed to pay a whole $168.62 off, which, listen, that interest, I can't deal with this. I need it. I need money to be working for us. So we have a balance of $19,039.30. Yes, this irks me. It's the bane of my life. It's going to be gone. Menards, we started with a balance of $2,176.65. We paid $351 off. That was with our savings challenges. And we, out of that $351, we paid it down $348.91. We now have a balance of $1,827. And I think that's 24 or 74. I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's 74 cents. So last month we owed, I don't know even if you can say, oh, I moved the camera, sorry. Last month we owed $25,128.20. This month we owe $24,338.33. We paid off $789.87, which is 3.1%. The overall debt progress, we started with $68,396.15. We owe $24,338.33 from this month. We have paid off $44,057.82, which equates to 64.4%, and I'm ecstatic by that. I'm very happy by that. And I think that is basically all I covered. I did actually know I did have another one in here. I do a yearly spending so I can figure this out. Now, as I explained in the previous video, the mortgage was $1,299.99. The cell phone bill comes out at the very beginning of the month, so this was the beginning of October. I have already paid November's, which is the amount that you saw. The cable bill same very beginning of the month. This is the beginning of October, and this is the beginning of November. Our cable bill stayed the same at $58.95. Car insurance was actually $176, and I had saved a little bit more, so I paid $267. Bike insurance $62.26, stayed the same. Office subscription is $7.50, that stayed the same. Electric is $182. I do budget $230 for that because it fluctuates during the year, and I just want to make sure that our budget has an amount no matter what it changes to. Spotify $16.99 came out. Netflix came out at $15.49. I'm going to assume that this is going to go up because all the other streaming services have gone up, so I might up this for November. And there's the Hulu that went from $14.99 to $17.99. Garbage stayed the same at $50. We paid $1,151 off on debt. iCloud is the same in the beginning of the month, so this is beginning of October, and at the end of October I paid November's. City bill, as I said, I always pay $250. There was nothing that came out that I had not budgeted for. As you can see, when I first started this in July, look, $915. So I've worked really hard to get this narrowed down to make sure our sinking funds and everything are spot on so we don't have figures. So for the last 2 months, I have not had anything unbudgeted. I haven't added it up because my brain's too tired, but this is what I do every month so that I can project for next year. I only started this in July. I didn't start my channel until August or September. I can't remember which one. So, you know, we will figure that out as we go along. And that, my friends, is ending my October. So a couple of things. I am going to have a little giveaway for 100 subscribers. I will get that video out, and I will do that when I do my Etsy shop update, which will be coming very soon. It'll be in the next couple of days. I've been working hard on some different kind of things. We'll do an update for that. Before that, we'll have our cash stuffing from my husband's first paycheck, which has been sitting here untouched. Because I have been so busy. We will get that done, and then we do Sunday, we do our weekly check-in, and then Monday we do Monday Madness, where we do all our savings challenges that every single one of them go to debt. So I would love it if you joined me. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm very humbled by, I know it's a low amount, 100 subscribers, but this channel is just not about getting subscribers. It makes me accountable. It makes me think twice about spending because then I have to be accountable on camera. I just wanted to get over my fear of recording and us being terrible spenders. So I love it. The system works brilliantly. I never knew how much money we wasted. We didn't really keep a track of anything. We just swipe, swipe, swipe. I am dumbfounded in the amount of money that we wasted. And now it's organized, and I have the money. We have the money to do, you know, pay everything. I don't have to worry. I'm not worried about it. I have accounted for everything. Yes, there's going to be things that come out. This is a real channel. It is real life. And that was my printer that just scared the living crap out of me. It's got a mind of its own. Anyway, sorry. I'm a very real person. I tell you as it is. Life happens. It happens to all of us. And I'm sure, you know, there is things that go on. Anyway, thank you to everybody. I really appreciate every single one of you, and if I entertain you in the slightest at all, feel free to come back and watch my next videos. Have a fantastic rest of your week, everyone. Peace out.